First responders from across the country are in Virginia Beach for a massive structural collapse training exercise. Virginia Task Force 2 is hosting this event, and they've responded to disasters like the Surfside condo collapse and the September 11th attack as well on the Pentagon. Leaders told our Dana Smith it's through this training that they're prepared for the worst.
When disaster hits, urban search and rescue teams like Virginia Task Force 2 are standing by to respond.
Hurricane Harvey, Hurricane Katrina, World Trade Center, Pentagon, Surfside, Haiti.
And this is how they train. This weekend marked the start of the annual Structural Collapse Specialist School.
They'll learn the skill sets needed to break, breach, burn, and remove parts of the building to gain access to trapped folks.
It's a sprawling complex of crawl spaces and staged disaster zones representing different scenarios. Things first responders have seen and experienced firsthand.
Recently, our task force operated in Surfside, Florida for that collapse of the condominium building there. So the skill sets that are used at a response like that is what we're training the members that are attending this class at.
Task Force leader John Rigolo said this course gives urban search and rescue teams a chance to practice their skills. Even the canines get a chance.
We have simulated collapse buildings that they'll work in throughout the week to get a real feel of what it's like on an incident when they're stabilizing a collapsed building.
Rigolo said Virginia Task Force 2 has hosted this training for more than 20 years for search and rescue teams across the country.
And our students come from as far as San Francisco, California, Texas, Pennsylvania, Ohio, Delaware.
It's grueling work, but he said it's necessary training, so these first responders are ready and prepared for the worst. In Virginia Beach, Dana Smith, 13 News Now.
More than 160 people are taking part in the hands-on training. It lasts for 8 days.